Welcome to Group 5 and Round 1 of our diecast hatchbacks tournament. This is Cody, and today we have 6 hatchbacks that will be battling it out. The cars will be rotating counterclockwise, so each car will start from both pole and rear positions. Those positions will be shown on the scorecard with gold and red colors to help show if a car over or underperforms when in the most extreme positions. First on the pole is Willy Maykit of Willy Maykit Diecast. But it looks like he won't, as test subject in the white CRX catches him coming out of turn 3. Sawyer in the multicolor STi pulls alongside test subject. Race 1 looks to be test subject of We Race Diecast in first, Sawyer of Uncle Elvis Racing in second, and then Willy Maykit in third. Fourth and fifth are 2 drivers from Mr. Christie Racing, and coming in last is Chance from KCLH Racing in the dark red Audacious. Here we can see our scoring setup for the 6 races. Each race, first place will receive 6 points, iterating down to last place, which will receive 1 point. Not finishing a race will get you 0 points. Next on the pole is Nikonos from Mr. Christie Racing. In the rearmost position is Chance. Willy Maykit takes the lead out of turn 3 and finds a nice line through 4. Test subject puts a big block on Sawyer. And race 2 is going to finish with Willy Maykit picking up 6 points from that second position. Nikonos will get 5, test subject 4, Sawyer 3, Chance with 2, and Mr. Christie bringing in with 1. After 2 races, Willy Maykit and test subject are tied with 10, Sawyer right behind them with 8. Sawyer will be on the pole for race 3. Test subject moves back to that rear position. Sawyer makes the most of it out of turn 3 with Team Mr. Christie right behind him. Nikonos loses it. The Mr. Christie gives Sawyer a bump. And it looks like it's going to be Sawyer, the Mr. Christie, Nikonos, Willy Maykit, and Chance. Chance did appear to receive an extra point here. The production crew must really like that red Audacious. And there is test subject sneaking in there at the end. Sawyer, currently in first overall with 14, will move to lane 2 so that the Mr. Christie can take the pole. It is Mr. Christie out of 3, but Sawyer shows no fear going into 4. Sawyer gets a little loose and goes high. Mr. Christie is right there. But Sawyer holds a mean block to the finish, and it is quite the pack at the line. And it is Sawyer with first, the Mr. Christie in second. Willy Maykit manages to get 4 points out of that rearmost position. Currently the overall race leader is Sawyer with 20, Willy Maykit in second with 17, and the Mr. Christie and test subject tied for third with 14. But Nikonos is right there with 13. For race 5 we have Chance on the pole and Nikonos on that rearmost position. The race leader Sawyer is in that outer lane 3. The Mr. Christie and Willy Maykit make a break for it, and Sawyer is right there with them. Sawyer finds his way ahead of Willy, and all 3 lock the brakes up in that second to last turn. Then Nikonos in that Mercedes-Benz A-Class finds his way around the Subaru of Sawyer. Nikonos finds 4 extra points from that rear position, while Chance gave up 3. Going into the last race, we have Sawyer still in the lead with 24, the Mr. Christie in second with 20, Willy Maykit in third with 19, and Nikonos in fourth with 18. The top 2 drivers will move on to the next round. Willy Maykit and Nikonos need to beat Mr. Christie to have a chance to move on. The 2 current leaders are lined up in the outside lane. Test subject has the high line and Mr. Christie takes the low into 4. Mr. Christie throws a huge 3-car block and just erupts from the track. It looks like he catches a spot on the track and tags Sawyer, sending Sawyer to the back of the pack. Mr. Christie finds himself in second ahead of both Nikonos and Willy Maykit. Willy and Nikonos are going to tie for third with 21. Sawyer ends with a DNF, but that 24 is enough to move on to the next round. The Mr. Christie will win the group with 25, and he and Sawyer will move on to round 2. If you liked what you see, do leave a like and subscribe. Each of these races are released in shorts form throughout the week, and once again, thank you for watching.